Welcome to another Metter's Musings video. My name is Chris. I recently received a message on Twitter from developers Max Nick. They said they had a new iPhone app that myself, my website readers, and my YouTube viewers might be interested in. It's called iCurling. Being a Canadian, I jumped at the opportunity to review this game. I love curling. As I've been playing this game for several days, I can honestly say I'm really enjoying it, so let's get right into the review. Just a quick note, I am playing it on my iPad. It works on both the iPhone and the iPad. Of course, on the iPad you can tap the 2 times and make it full screen. Yes, like all other iPhone apps on the iPad, it makes the graphics a little bit pixely, but for this game, as it's not graphic intensive, it plays and looks really good. When you launch the game, you're given several options. Let's launch it right now. You can play versus the computer. You can play against someone else via Bluetooth or Wi-Fi. You can change a few settings. You can learn the rules about the game. For this demo and review, we'll choose one player. As you can see here, I did have a game in progress. We'll restart. On the left-hand side of the screen, you can see the entire rink. Also on your left and right, you can see the remaining rocks for each end. At the top is the scoreboard and time, and on the left-hand side there at the top is the menu button. You can return to the home screen at any time. So just like curling, each team has 8 rocks to throw, and there are 10 ends. Now when you start the game, red will throw first. Now to throw a rock, all you have to do is slide your finger up or down to set the power and direction. The more power, the further the rock will travel, and of course it'll move left or right more as you aim left or right. So here you can see more power, left and right. Also, before you throw, you can also set the amount of rotation on the rock. This will allow your rock to curl a little more or a little less. Maximum rotation, minimum rotation, and left or right. Once you have it set, all you have to do is release the stone. Now I can also use my finger here, as you can see, as a sweep. You're sweeping it along just like a sweeper would in real curling. That will affect how far and the direction travel of the rock. Once it comes to a stop, it's the computer's turn. That's pretty much it. You just keep throwing rocks, trying to get as many closest to the button as possible. It's a very straightforward and easy game to play, and as I said, it can get very addictive. A few things to note about iCurling. If you are a hardcore curling fan, this game could be a little frustrating. One of the things I'd like to see improved is the curl of the rocks. In curling terms, this game has very straight ice. Even with the most curl on the stone, you aren't going to get that big curl at the end like you see on TV or like you'd get if you were out curling. Don't expect to throw up those corner guards and then tuck them around with your in and out turns. With a lot of practice, you can suck the rock around a cornerstone, but it is tough and you don't get a lot of curl at the end. You don't get a lot of finished curl. So it would be nice if you could choose the type of ice surface so you could try those wide come-arounds. Let's just demonstrate here. We'll put the maximum amount of curl. We'll throw it perfectly straight, well at least try to here for this demonstration, just to give you an idea how much curl you do get. As you can see, it is curling a lot, but in curling, if you were actually out on the ice or if you've watched it on TV, you do at the end tend to get more curl. So this ice, as I said, fairly straight. It would also be nice to be able to change more settings, such as computer difficulty. Right now, the computer opponent isn't the toughest. With a little practice, you'll be scoring a lot of points each end with or without last stone. Now, the computer does make a few odd choices for shots. Its main goal to get as many rocks in the rings as possible. It rarely throws up a guard to protect a stone. It would also be nice to be able to play fewer ends. Throwing 8 rocks over 10 ends can get a little long. Yes, you can leave a game at any time and then come back to where you left off, but sitting down for an entire game can take a while. So again, being able to choose a set number of ends would be a really nice feature. Overall, I'm really enjoying this game. As I said, it's quite addictive, and for only $1, the price is right. This is a really nice effort by Max Nick for a curling game. Is it the perfect curling game? No, but what it offers is a lot of fun. You just need to know what you're getting when you buy it. This could get more people interested in curling, and that would be great. So thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and for more iPad and iPhone content, check out my website. The link is below. Follow me on Twitter. Again, the link is below, and have yourself a great day.